everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can see from the thumbnail, we are going to be making a very trendy chrome French nail set. So I'm going to start off by using my long square nail tips. These are from enailcouture. They are my favorite square nail tips. They look good on everybody and they are the perfect long square. So I'm going ahead and just buffing those, and after they're buffed, I'm going ahead and dust them off just to make sure that there's no dust left on the nails, and then I'm going in with my base coat. You can use absolutely any base coat, but my favorite one is Beetles. It's really affordable and it just works really well, so that's what I use on all of my nail sets, and I do get it on Amazon. Any Amazon products that I use are in my Amazon storefront, in case you guys were wondering, like certain things that I use or my favorite gels, they are all there. Also, anything that I use for my press-on supplies, my packing stuff, anything like that, it's all there, so in case you guys were wondering. But now I'm going in with this color from the brand Ailissa. It's AILLSA. This one is also on my Amazon storefront. The number is GB60, and I think the actual name of it is called Light Nude or something like that. Oh, it's called Nude Pink. It is like a perfect nude, like neutral color. It's not actually super pink, it's actually way more neutral. As you could see here, it is like perfect. So I do use this one, and I like to use it to layer. I've already went through like 4 bottles of it, and I actually really love it. So I'm going ahead here and just kind of evening out the application and just trying to make it as smooth as possible. And I'm just doing one layer of that and then sticking it in the lamp, and I'm doing the same thing on the other hand. And then after all my nude is done, I did 2 coats of it. I'm going in with some white gel on the middle finger. I had actually forgot that the middle finger was supposed to be all white, so I went ahead and painted it. Or no, I redid the nail, and then now I'm going in with this really pretty chrome powder. It is just like a white classic chrome. It doesn't have any different iridescence or colors that are different. Like, you know how some have like a pink undertone, some have a blue or yellow. This one is just like an actual whitish silver. I use it so much. It's like one of my most used chromes. You can get it literally anywhere, but I do get mine on Amazon. So here I am just putting it on with my finger because I ran out of the little sponges that I usually put them on with. I know that you could actually also put them on with the makeup wedge sponge, but I had forgot about that. So here I am just putting it on like this, and I'm going to be doing some 3D flowers on top of the nails and everything, so it is going to have a design over it. So I went ahead and did that, and I kind of did this in like a little bit of a weird order. I should have done all of my French, then went in with chrome, but I don't know. Sometimes I work in like a weird way. So I went ahead and wiped off all of the nails that have the nude with some alcohol, just to get rid of any sticky layer that's left on the nails. I need to get rid of any stickiness, especially because I'm going to be applying the chrome, and now I'm buffing the nails out so that I can isolate the chrome on only the white French tips. So this part is kind of tedious. Like, I honestly hate doing it. I wish that chrome didn't stick to everything, but nonetheless, it does look really pretty and it is worth it in the end. So I'm going ahead and buffing all the nails out, and I'm not leaving it too buffed. I just want to make sure that there's none of that shine left. Even a little bit, the chrome will stick to it. So that's what I meant by saying I went in kind of a weird order by putting the chrome on already on the middle finger. I should have waited until all this was done. But yeah, so here I am doing this, and I'm going to be doing a white French tip, classic white French tip on all of the nails. So I am using my favorite white gel polish. This one is the Melody Susie white gel, and I get it on Amazon as well. And the brush that I'm using, I actually wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more about this. So this is my custom brush. I have been working on a brush for you guys for months now. I just have never said anything about it. I kind of like briefly brought it up in some videos, but my plan is to launch my very first brush ever. It is the most amazing brush I have ever used. I made it perfect and thin and Literally, it will slay a French tip every single time. It is the most, like, literally best brush I've ever used. And I'm not saying that because I created it. I went through a few different samples of me trying out different thickness of the bristles, and I needed it to be perfect and thin, because if you guys know me and watch my channel, you guys know every single brush I ever use, I have to cut it and make it thin. It doesn't matter the brand. It could be like the most best brand right now in the nail game, and the brush is still too thick and I can't create a clean French with it. So I specifically designed this for the most perfect French tip, and I've been using it in all of my videos. You guys might have noticed already because I have been getting a few questions here and there. But yeah, so I am going to be making a whole nother video talking more about this brush. I hope to launch it sometime the beginning of September, and that's just like a rough estimate, just me telling you guys that are watching this video. But yeah, I've been working on that behind the scenes, and hopefully working on more products that I can come out with in the future. But this is going to be a limited edition brush, and this color is never going to come back. And I'm also making the brush affordable for you guys as well. I'm not going to hike up the price. It's not going to be $15 a brush. So I'm really excited for you guys to be able to get your hands on it. And I just wanted to tell you guys that. So yeah, here I am just using it to create a white classic French on all of the nails. And as you guys can see, it just makes it so seamless and so easy. It makes the line for the smile line so crisp and so clean. And it's honestly perfect. So yeah, that's all I'm doing here. So now I'm grabbing some Sissi gel. I think this one is called like a Sissi flubber gel or something like that. It is this very sticky, very potent, or not potent, very sticky, thick consistency gel. Honestly, it's very hard for me to work with. I don't really know how to use it that well, but I am just going ahead and using it to create these really trendy 3D flowers. You can use any type of thick gel like this. I know that you're not supposed to touch it with your fingers because it's like a uncured gel, but I need to get some of those little finger covers. But anyway, I'm going ahead and just using this. I went ahead and put 4 dots down, and I'm going ahead and flattening it out with the little brush. I'm just using a kind of pointed round brush and a little bit of alcohol to smooth it out. I did notice that when I'm pushing the product down, it does actually smooth out very easily. It's just getting the product to form in the very beginning, like to get it the stickiness off your fingers. That's kind of difficult. I feel like I need something that's almost a little bit even of a thicker consistency than this. I'm not really sure. I feel like maybe Nails by Def Trippy Gel would work better. The clear Trippy Gel, I feel like that might work a little bit better, but I have so much of this flubber. I bought the biggest container, and I didn't know it was going to be this a little hard to use for me. So anyway, I'm just going ahead and using that, and I'm going to continue to use it because I have a lot of really pretty summer nail sets coming up. So I'm going to get to use it even more, and hopefully I can learn how to use the product better. But I need to basically create 2 flowers on this nail, and They just have 4 little petals. They're very simple, so I'm just going ahead and doing that and making it look as cute as I can. They are kind of clearish, so you're not even going to be able to see it too much. But yeah, now I'm grabbing the other end of a cuticle pusher that I don't use, and I'm just going ahead and creating the little lines for the petals. And yeah, so to grab the product out, I'm just using this dotting tool because I felt like it was grabbing the perfect amount of product. A little bit goes a long way when you're doing these little flowers. Like, you don't need a big dollop of it, because if it's too big, your petal's going to be really huge and you're not even going to notice that it's too much product until you're already have it on the nail and you're already like smoothing it out, and then you might have to take some off and it's just more work for you. So work like with littler balls, especially if you're using long or medium or short nails. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So now I'm going ahead and I am grabbing some light pink gel polish. This is called Floating from Nail Reserve. It is my favorite baby pink gel, and I'm just going to be adding a little bit of dimension in the flowers by putting in some pink right here. She did send me an inspo picture, and it was just a set similar to this, except it had some solid nails, I think. I don't really remember what the difference was, but I know that the flowers had this little like pink in the center, so I'm going ahead and doing that same thing. And I'm just going ahead and adding it in between the little lines that I created with the little cuticle pusher tool. And I'm just using my same liner brush for that, and I'm just adding the lines, and then I'm going to put in the lamp to cure. And I did add this gel when the flowers were already cured, like the actual flubber gel was already cured. So yeah, this is just adding little detail. I see a lot of people add so much beautiful colors when they do these type of flowers. You can add like jellies, colors, different colors, make them look very, very unique, very pretty. And even if you're trying to do like the orchid type nails, like that will work too. The one thing is though, I feel like this flubber gel wouldn't work for the orchid nails. I feel like you can't mold it like that. Like, that's why I was saying that I think Nails by Dev Trippy Gel would work better for like those orchid nails that stand up a little bit more. This flubber gel is definitely thick. It's very thick and sticky, but it's almost like watery. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But here I am just finishing up the actual nails by adding some top coat onto all the nails. I did already go ahead and put the chrome on the tips. I forgot to mention that. And I'm just going to go ahead and cure this top coat, and I am using the Beetles top coat. And then I'm grabbing this 3D gel that I absolutely love. I got it from the brand Daily Charm, I think. And let me see. Oh no, the brand is Vettsy, and it's a 5-in-1 no wipe top coat. It comes in a little white pot, and it works so good. I already finished the entire thing. And I recently ordered a different kind to see how I like it, but I love this type of gel. It works really good. So I'm going ahead and creating these lines that are very trendy. I don't really know who created these or where they came from, but yeah, I'm doing these little lines, and it's just 2 on each side. That's all that fits on this nail. And then my liner brush is working perfectly for this, because any type of line work, any type of longer details or longer lines that you need to do, this brush is perfect for that. So yeah, here I am doing that, and then as I work, I am curing in between each nail. I think I'm just cutting it out because it kind of does level itself out. Oh, there's an inspo photo. but it does kind of level itself out to the point where sometimes the gel will seep into each other and you won't be able to see your individual lines. So I like to cure each nail, or at least try to flash cure it. I recently got that little Omni light from Apres, the little Hello Kitty collection one. I really, really wanted it. I never had a light like that, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it, and I did get it. And I haven't used it yet, but a design like this would be the perfect time to get to use that little light. And I know that they came out the Kuromi and a Hello Kitty one, so if you guys haven't got it, you guys totally should. I don't know if they're sold out already, but it's actually really cute. It's like a little mini flash cure lamp for Gelx and for like any flash cure details. And it has a Hello Kitty, and the little light is like a bow. It's really cute. So yeah, I did get my hands on that. And then yeah, I basically was just saying that that would be perfect for this type of design. And then I'm finishing up the nails here, and as I'm finishing up, I did come to the realization that I actually needed to add little gold beads in between the flowers, like in the center, the little caviar beads. So I do end up adding those as well. And then after that, we're going to be pretty much finished with the whole set. But yeah, here I am just doing that. And to apply the little caviar beads, I am using my makartt rhinestone gel. I just applied a really good amount so that I could kind of seep the beads into it. And then I do go in and top coat on top of it as well, because I did add that pink gel, so I did have to top coat on top. And yeah, it ended up turning out very, very cute. A lot of people really loved the set. So yeah, here I am top coating over the flowers with my Beetles No Wipe top coat. And I'm kind of going over the flowers, but not making it so thick. I still want the flowers to be able to show, because if I add too much top coat, the flowers will kind of lose their shape a little bit. So I'm trying to make the top coat very thin so that they look very nice and smooth. And yeah, here I am basically just doing that. And then once I'm done with all my sets, I always end up filing the very tips. That's why you will notice that the tips are very nice and crisp. If you don't like the look of like the frayed edges or like the raw edge, you guys can totally go over it with some gel or some top coat. But this is my finished product. I absolutely love them. They're so beautiful, perfect for summer and perfect for like a really classy vibe with the white. And yeah, so that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys did, please don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!